if you can't, just like put it in the comments or something. But I know it's been a long time since I streamed. My brother broke my mic somehow. Like I checked everything. The headphone jack wasn't bent at all. But we're back, and that's all that matters. And I'm streaming Farming Sim right now. I'm hopefully going to be playing a different game later, but right now I'm playing Farming Sim on the Welliker Farms map. They have a YouTube channel. I think they post some really cool farm content. You should go check them out. Subscribe. It's just Welliker Farms. That's the YouTube channel. So yeah. I did buy some equipment. I'm playing multiplayer, just waiting for anybody to join if they want to. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shit. Hold on, guys, I gotta check something. God, my ears are ringing. I don't know why. I know this isn't realistic, but I'm pulling the cedar back to my farm with I really don't like it, but I had to change the tires on the big brute, so they were, I don't know if you can see them, but so they're skinny tires, so I could spray, because with the wide tires it would kill all the plants as I'm going through the field. And I get that you don't have to worry about that if you hire someone, but I'd like to do some spraying too. Spraying is something that I enjoy just doing when I'm in Farming Sim, because like you can still go pretty fast in it. And you can't spray right now though, it's raining. I'm probably gonna turn up the time just a little bit, just so you can kind of get past the rain and actually get into good content. Something I really like about the big brute is, so like it's got, so I don't know if you can see it, but about right in the center of the screen, there's a light that turns on when you turn the headlights on. And then on each side of the steering wheel, on the inside of the steering wheel, when you hit the turn signals, those little orange lights come on. Alright, so like I said, I didn't get any of the starting equipment because I'm playing multiplayer. And you have to start, I don't know if it's start as manager or start from scratch, but that's what you gotta do. Let's take this to the Quonset. Actually, there's a different tractor that I'm gonna hook that up to, because that's the main tractor that I'm gonna use for pulling that, and so I guess we'll hook it up to that. It's right around here. Yeah, I think no, it's another tractor that I have. It's that big brute. What I was trying to do is I was trying to see if I could get an auger cart to fill up through there, just like, because I wanted to see if I could run any of the auger carts off of hydraulics. 'Cause I think in real life, I'm pretty sure it's possible. You gotta have something that's pretty powerful, that's got a lot of that's got some pretty powerful hydraulics to do it, but and then still your grain cart won't run very fast, but it'll still run. I'm just gonna take this over to the Quonset. And For those of you that don't know, I'll show you the concept when we get there. I didn't change the title. This is probably on Fortnite, isn't it? I'm an idiot. We're on the stream, are we? 5 minutes. Cars better watch out. Whoever the modder is that made this big bud, it's awesome, but what would be nice is some flashers on it. I'm not a modder. I don't know if it's, god dang it, I don't know if it's possible to put flashers on, how easy they are, but if you did, it'd be awesome if they weren't like the flashers that are on the top, if they're actually like, I don't know if they're like this anywhere else in the world, but in America, the flashers, like some of the tractors have flashers up top, but most of them have flashers where the turn signals are. Like when you turn on the flashers, it like both of the turn signals start flashing at the same time, and yeah. It is kind of annoying that these things only go 19 miles an hour, but it is realistic. A tractor this big can't go very fast. I like the cruise control on here because I can take a drink just like I was doing and still drive. I'm just gonna turn this off, turn the radio thing off, just to tell you a story. So yesterday we were, so I have a camper, and we camp at a campground called Sunset Lakes all the time, like, and it just closed for the winter, and they have a bounce pillow. It's one of those, it looks like just a giant pillow, and it inflates, and you could jump really high on it. So we were on that, and, you know, Karens, the people, the let me speak to your manager, all those people like that. Well, we got there and we started jumping on it, and this Karen, we had a football on it, and you're not technically supposed to have footballs on it, and any type of balls on it, but we brought footballs on it and stuff just because we didn't really care. Nobody ever got hurt from it. So we brought a football on, and this Karen goes, "You're not supposed to have balls on the bounce pillow. I'm gonna get the manager if you don't get it off." So like we acted like we were gonna get it off, and then we we were playing like catch. One kid didn't want to get on the bounce pillow, so one of us was like, the other person was like just making cool catches, jumping and stuff, and we were just like, we weren't even taking up a half of a square, and she's like, "I told you guys to stop. If you don't stop right now, I'm gonna get the manager." So we decided to stop, and finally she left, so we started playing again, but then she like drove by, and she saw that we were playing with it, and again, and like, no joke, she stopped her car as she was leaving and goes, I'm going to tell the manager I told you not to do that. And like, we didn't think she was really going to do anything. Turns out she didn't. She might have actually, but we know the manager, they're really nice, and they know that we are good at football, and we wouldn't let it touch anybody, and there wasn't barely any people on the bounce pillow because it was a Sunday. It's basically empty on Sundays just because people are going to, and it was Sunday morning, and so it's basically really empty there because people are going to church. And where's the other big bud that, yeah, that's just a story. Here it is. My semi's still there. I think I'm just gonna haul this one back. Well, I can't because I gotta pull the cultivator back. This is so dumb. They're going like, the cars are going like 18. What they need to do is, what Giants need to do is they just need to make the cars going 20. At least 20. For a second there, I didn't think I was gonna fit out. This is going straight to the Quonset. Just like that other big bud. Because I won't have any use for it until like, I'm talking like a while after it's done raining. I know that a lot of YouTubers try to do like role plays, but I don't like, or they mow grass or something. But the hard thing about that is like they don't put in, there's hardly any real mowers in FS. Like, let's see, these are the only mowers in FS, if I can even find them. Here they are. These are the only mowers in FS, and then there's this one. Like, and I would do it, something like that, but I don't want to like go through a yard with something like this, or this. I could find a way to, excuse me, I could find a way to, to get enough money to do that, to like, to get enough money to buy the land, but then I would want to do it with an actual real looking mower. Alright, it's almost time for the rain to be done. Come on, rain, quit already. I think it's done. Yes, before the stream, I pulled the auger cart back to my farm with the combine. So what? And I got this header because I didn't want to go to the time to get a header trailer and then get it on the semi, get the header on it. I'll do that in a while, but it's so annoying because if you get hit by anything, the header flies off and then you don't have the combine with you normally, and yeah. I just had to turn my mic volume down. Some people might think, like, you know, you're not a farmer, you don't know how to do any of this. Actually, I am a farmer. I've farmed since I was a kid. Like, I'm 12 years old. I don't mean, like, since I was, like, 5 or something. I've rode with my dad in the tractor cab since I was, like, since I can remember. So, I do know about this, so don't be like, oh, you don't know about this, you're not an actual farmer. Another thing that would be really cool with these mods is if they made it so when you started the tractor up, the key turned. I wonder, does it happen on this mod? It does not, so everything lights up. Don't think it's gonna fit. It might. It's not.
Guys, shut everything off.
Why?
Time to get ready to go to Luke's game.
Luke doesn't have a game.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Not till Tuesday.
What?
Not until Tuesday.
He has a game tonight.
Can I stay home?
No.
My God, this is such bullshit. Alright, I have to go. What?